Hello to you, my lovely lot. I hurt in my mouth. Must have been something in my teeth from earlier on. Don't matter, I'll swallow it. Sure, I've had worse in my mouth. Family friendly. Anyway, today, well, not today, it's still today from the last video. Remember, I'm doing a back to back. I said a back to back. Oh, yes, I am. So I have got a couple of bits from the charity shop. A bargain of the century here from Vinted. So I will be showing you that in a minute. But before I do, you know that time of the day. Oh, yes, you do. It's time for my laugh on the loo with your girl, Lacey Lou. You ready? My friend just got a puppy. It's incredibly cute and playful, and she loves it so much. Unfortunately, her husband is allergic to it, so she's going to have to get rid of him. If you're interested, please send a message. His name is Michael. He's 54 years old, semi-house trained, and weighs 14 stone. I love that, because it's true. You're going to chuck that man out before you chuck that. It's true. Come on. A man is being arrested by a female officer. No, sorry, I'll start that again. A man is being arrested by a female police officer who informs him anything you say can and will be held against you. The man replies, boobs. You better be, I tell you. A desperate woman visits a powerful witch to ask her for help. She asks the witch if she can... do you know what? Rewind. When the crowd say, "Bob, selector," I need to rewind. A desperate woman visits a powerful witch to ask for help. She asks the witch if she can... I've done it wrong again. Let's just go with it. She asks the witch if she has the ability to break a curse that was cast against her 8 years ago. The witch says, "That depends. What sort of curse was it?" To which the woman replies, "It went, 'I now pronounce you man and wife.'" Eugene Pugin, Tara Parasov. There are 2 times in his life when a man doesn't understand a woman. Before marriage and after marriage. Boomy Nation. Boomy Nation. I've just hit my fam on my elbow. Boomy Nation. Oh, yes. So, that was my laugh on the loo with your girl, Lacey Lou. Anyway, you also know that time. That's time for my 1,227 facts to blow your socks off. Oh, yes, it is. Yes. Human saliva. Do you know, I could tell you a story about human saliva, but I'm not sure I can, because I do think I'm going to tell you. Years and years ago, and I remember, now I've got OCD. I've always had it, but not like I do now. Do you know what I mean? But years and years and years ago, I don't even remember his name. Years and years and years ago, when I lived in Enfield, there was a nightclub called Eros. Some of you lot might remember it. I don't know. Anyway, I used to go there quite a lot, especially on the Monday nights. It was over 70s night, it was. Not over 70s. No, it wasn't at all over 70s night. Oh dear, Lisa. It was 70s night, which means they played all 70s, not over 70s night. Good God. Honestly, as a young girl, yeah, I'm going to go to an over 70s night. Bleed now. This is before I had Callie. Anyway, so I met this guy's chatted me up in there, right? I mean, because you go there, you know, back in the day, you'd have and this is something I think that the kids of today will never know, and it was a good thing. Do you remember, like, back in the day when you were at a nightclub, and you're standing there around the edge of the dance floor, aren't you? Like, move closer. Or, you know what I mean, a bit of Luther Vandross or something, and a bit of Alexandra O'Neill. As the night moves in, love takes on new meaning. Yeah, if you were here tonight and all that, and you're standing around the old dance floor, and all the fellas are looking at you, and you're thinking, oh, which one's going to ask me to dance? We loved a slow dance at the end of the night. Come on, you lot who were in the 80s, you remember this, 70s, 80s, 60s, whatever. You loved your slow dance at the end of the night. Well, anyway, it was still pretty much not. I'll say when Eros was open, because it was more the 90s. It wasn't so much you still had the slow dances, but men were a bit more, would approach you. I don't think they do that really as much nowadays, but everything's on bloody online. But yeah, so you'd get chatted up or whatever. But like I say, I did used to love the slow dances. But where was I going with this? Billy, that was his name, right? Anyway, he started talking to me, and I remember he weren't a bad looking fella, very tall, very blonde hair. And I thought, yeah, he had good shape and all that. I thought, yeah, he's all right, you know, and whatever. So anyway, I must admit, I did have a little snoggy booze with him. And then he asked me for a bleeding lift home, cheeky little shit. Anyway, I said, yeah, I'll give you a lift home. Anyway, but I don't know what happened. We were just having a, I say a snoggy woo. It weren't so much as proper snoggy. It was more like, like that. I didn't think nothing of it. Anyway, my sister vouched for this. If you're watching, write it in the comments that you remember. And Tam, do you remember Cookie as well? That guy Cookie? If you're watching, do you remember Cookie? If you are, just put, yeah, I remember Cookie as well. Anyway, so Billy, yeah, I dropped him home and he lived the Ridgeway in Enfield. Anyway, he's gone to get out the car and he went to me, so do I get another kiss? Like that. And, I was just, because that's kind of what I've been doing. So I went, you know what I mean? What's he asking for? Just go in for it, do you know what I mean? So I went, yeah, all right then. I've never had so much saliva in my mouth from somebody else. But it's not normal. It weren't normal. It was... I'm warning you now, this is disgusting. So if you can't listen to things that are really disgusting, I advise you to skip this bit. I'm giving you time, skip. Anyway, so... all this saliva come in my mouth. There was so much saliva. Anyway... And luckily enough, I mean, I thought, God, blimey, because I don't know what I'd done. I didn't want, I'm not a horrible person. I wouldn't want to be horrible, but I started to gag. And he sort of, thank God, opened the door and got out. And as I opened the car door and spat on the floor, there must have been a puddle like that of this, and it was pure white. The saliva was pure white and bubbly, like it had all bubbles in it. And that had been in my mouth. Now, if someone tried to do that to me, how I am now, with this severe OCD that I've got, there would be no Miss Nice Lisa. I'd be like, you have just made me, I'd probably spit it back in his face, to be fair. You've just made me feel sick. What is wrong with your mouth? Go to the doctors and get that shit sorted. Excuse my language. That is what I'd have said. Now, I was too nice back then. Go and sort your mouth out, because that ain't normal. That ain't normal. I mean, even my CBT, so I went to the CBT, but she's telling me that because of all my medical conditions and health problems, which I don't really understand, but anyway, she said I need to go into a secondary care, which is like where you go to a place where you go for longer. I don't know if any of you have ever been to anything like that. If you have, please let me know in the comments down below. So she said it's a secondary care, and you can see like the psychiatrist when you're there, and that you can be seen for longer, opposed to like just going for your CBT therapy. You can be seen for longer. They can sort out your medication as well, change your medication if needed, and all stuff like that. So I've got one more appointment with her next week, but from what she's telling me, that's what she's going to do. But anyway, I've been jabbering and out, so I'm going to get on with my... I'm sorry if I made any of you feel sick about that saliva, but trust me, picture me, yeah, and I have to have that in my gob. You should be actually feeling sorry for me. How revolting. Anyway, I went into the charity shop the other day and I picked up a couple of bits. So I'll show you what they are. So the first thing is this, and it was from Age UK, and it was, looks like they changed it, or I don't know, size 18, and it was £4.99, and I liked it because it's got a high neck, and I do like things with a high neck. Anyway, it's quite see-through, as you can see, but it's got like all these lovely like flowers on it, and it's got the sleeves. Oh, pardon me, just burped, excuse me. Past the trough, please. Like that. And obviously the neck is like that, and it's got all the sequins on. So I thought that was really quite nice. It probably look nice with this hairdo, I reckon. So that's got to go right over there because it's got to go in the wash. Anyway, and then I see this and I thought, ooh, now it very, very reminds me of something very old-fashioned. Yeah, so it's in a large and it was $5.99. But it's kind of like, because I do love a shoulder pads. I do like looking like an American footballer, I ain't going to lie. So it's got these humongous shoulder pads in it. Yeah. Now, I don't know if it's a top or a dress, but it has... Hang on. Where are they? It has these kind of really long shawl, like flouncy bits hanging down. And it would, I would say, comes to just above the knees, if you can see. And it's got... satin, like a satin, right, it's got a diamond missing, satin around the arm there. Let's have a look at the other side. No, they're all intact on there. But I thought if I wash that up and put a belt round like my what do you call it, hips, and bag it over, that'll look really nice. So I got that. There was another thing. Oh, and then I got this. And I said, so how much of is the jewellery? I mean, I don't really, and I do buy junk jewellery, as you know. But I see it and I thought, oh, really, I just liked it. And I was like, how much is that? And she said, oh, it's £1. And this was from Isabel. So it's just, it's got like a big heart on it, as you can see. And I like it. It's very jingly jangly. Jingly. Let me hypnotise you. Hypnotise you. Yeah, so I got that. So that was from the charity shop. And then I looked on Vinted. Now listen, if you go on Vinted and you write in beauty bundles or job lot, makeup job lot, you'll get a lot of different things coming up. Anyway, this woman, well, I say this woman, girl, whatever, she had a job lot of she put 19 items, but I wouldn't actually say 19 items because 4 of them were spoolies and I don't class them as an item. So let's just say 16 items. But she wanted £3.75p. I couldn't believe it. £3.75p. So we barn it at. And I was like, getting it I am, and I did. So let me show you what I got for £3.75. So the first thing is Dr. Paw Everybody Hair and Body Conditioner. So it's a multi-purpose hair and body conditioner with natural paw. And it's quite a big one. What is this? 200ml. Like so. £3.75. You can't go wrong. No, what? 1 minute. It's in my mouth. Not nice. Yeah, so I got that in there. And then and these are all brand new, not even been undone. But I will undo them to show you. So there's a collection Glam Crystal Dazzling Gel Eyeliner. Shall I undo it and put some on? Let's undo it. I'm going to say, note to self, when you are showing makeup, Lisa, bring yourself out a pair of scissors, my love, because you can never get into anything with your bleeding talons. Anyway, let's, not that I'm going to be able to see bleeding much, but anyway, let's try it. I can't see nothing, to be honest, not without my glasses on. Let's take some more. Yeah. Listen, no matter what, it's worth £3.75. And then this is, I have to put my glasses back on. This is a Feather Brow Fibres and Highlighter Duo. by Physicians Formula. So I don't, eye booster, light brown. So it's, that can't be for Fibre Highlighter Duo, Feather Brown. Maybe it goes like underneath here, like this. Just to highlight it a bit, I don't know. It's very smooth, I know that much. I like that. What's at the other end of it? You know what I should have done as well? Oh, it's got the fibres. It's got the fibres. Oh, God. I mean, I've smudged it a bit. Don't worry about that. Yeah. So, what's that? I've already got a full face on. Putting even more on. And then a collection. Is that collection 2000? In teal teaser. And that's like a blue. I mean, nice colour. Look. Yeah. Nice. I mean, I don't usually wear colours like that. But when you think, come on, £3.75. They're an awful lot of gear in here. And then lip collection. Is that collection 2000? It must be. And this is like a lip jello. Like a ready pinky colour. Lip jello. Lip jello. And then we've got a... Oh, a Me Flawless Cream Foundation. There's a bit come out the top. Oh no, it's all coming out. I don't want that to happen. I haven't even got a tissue. So, I was about to put some on my hand, but I ain't got a tissue with me. That's annoying. Then we've got a Ren Clean Skincare Vetiver Hand and Body Cream. Oh, hand and body cream. Let's have a whiffy woos. What's it smell like? Blimey, mine's like sandpaper, I tell you. Smells like a kebab. Not keen on the smell. It smells like a kebab. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, what do you want for £3.75, I suppose? No, come on. You can't go wrong, can you? And then, I mean, this I'm well pleased with. It's a Extreme Bold Collection 2000 24-hour felt tip calligraphy liner. To do, obviously, the winged eyeliner. £3.75. Do you know what I mean? We've got a Q10 Power Anti... Oh, I don't know what that does, to be quite honest with you. I actually don't know what this does. It's only like a little sample size bottle. Q10. I don't know what it does. Hang on. Shall I have a read? If I can read. Just says face treatment made in Thailand. Don't know. And then Physicians Formula again. And this is a Kohl Kajal eyeliner. I believe that's in like a brown. I love these. Brand new. Everything was brand new. And I'll use that, trust me, as well, with brows. I'm not even messing. And then, look at that. A NYX, NYX. Okay, like I said, all brand new and sealed. It's a Ultra Pearl eyeshadow, I think. Focus. And I like green because I've got green eyes. Then I got another one of these Physicians, I can't even speak, Formula Casual eyeliners in a lighter colour, like a blonde colour. But, you know, I could use that on my lips, couldn't I? Or I could actually do it blonde there, like ombre, and then do it darker. Tell you. So you stick with me. I am fashionable, alright? And then another NYX. What does this one say? Ultra Pearl Mania. Again, another eyeshadow. This one is like a dark brown. Like so. I will be doing a makeup declutter at some point. I've been threatening to do it for days, but when I do, there's going to be another load of makeup if anyone wants it. But obviously, once I do it, I'll let you know. And then the last thing, and I know these are quite expensive, and this is the Ibiza Honey bronzing powder. So again, it's brand new, never been used. Let me open this. Look. Ibiza Honey bronzing powder. That alone is probably about 15 quid, 20 quid. I don't know. I will look. I don't know. But like I say, so I got all of that, all them items, and they sent me these. So they said 19 items, but I don't class... Oh, sorry, not 4 spoolies, 5 spoolies. I don't class spoolies as items, really. But anyway, listen, all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 items for £3.75. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, I tell ya. Anyway, that is my little Vinted beauty bundle and my charity shop, my couple of bits I got from the charity shop. Listen, I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and press your notification bell, because it will tell you every time I upload. Oh dearie me, and I hope to see you in my next video. And I'd just like to say thank you to all of you again so much for all the new subscribers and all the lovely comments you give me. I really do appreciate it. Someone had said to me that they keep getting, for some reason, unsubscribed from me. I thought, that's really bizarre, isn't it? But I don't know. Oh, well, if that does happen, you know, just if you don't mind, you can just try and subscribe again. But if that does keep happening, or it's happened to more people, let me know. Maybe I can let YouTube know about it. I don't know. But anyway, listen, I love you all, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye. Bye.